Pete's Extra Point.
When the Boise State men's basketball team had an early exit in the Mountain West tourney, I thought that would leave them on the outside looking in at the NCAA tournament. But luckily for Bronco Nation, the guys on the selection committee are much smarter than I am. By now you know that Boise State claimed its first ever at-large bid to the Big Dance. Not bad for a team that was picked to finish 8th in their own conference this year. Not long after BSU claimed its spot in the tournament, I started to see some members of Bronco Nation bellyaching about how the Broncos get no respect.
Well, that's the story of my life, no respect.
By having to play in one of the play-in games. How soon we forget how close Boise State was to missing the tournament altogether. If you ask me, this is exactly where you want the Broncos to be. They're well rested with an opportunity to get the first win in the NCAA tournament in the school's history. Not to mention, if they do win tomorrow night, they won't be playing a top 2 or 3 seed. They're going to be playing Kansas State, who could very well be an overrated school out of the Big 12. And let's not forget how young this Bronco squad is. This tournament experience is only going to help these guys get better and more poised for a potential bigger run next year. That's tonight's Extra Point. More sports tomorrow morning at 9:15 on the Morning After with Nick and Big J on 100.3 The X. Now back to you.
I could not agree with Pete more. No matter what happens tomorrow night in Dayton, it is good for the future.
Can you imagine if they go on to Kansas City? Well, just
Here's a live look at Boise from the Ford Dealers Tower Cam.
Just saying.
Don't knock on something, please.